those are the down there. That's Jason's.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're watching the Steve's Haunted Yard channel. Get your haunt on.
Alright people, so you know that I have this foam that I'm using to create a facade and redo some tombstones. Holy crap, on my way to work today, this was literally on the side of the freaking highway on the median. Holy crap, I found a whole package, which it's actually different foam. So this is 2-inch thick foam. So this is like, I don't know, 1.5 inches. Yeah, 1.5 inches thick. So these are 10 sheets per pack. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 sheets of 2x4 for free. Alright people, alright, so it is the 4th of July and I was gonna work on my facade, get maybe the top portion foamed, and then Julie and I were like, hey, let's go to some garage sales. So check out what I got at a garage sale. This cool fountain. We needed something. This house is so like plain and stark. So, you know, I got my new door knocker. Of course, I'm going to stain like all this top, this whole thing, the side and the door. That's all going to be wood stained, and the garage doors eventually. But I found this cool fountain today. It's a really good size. Pretty big. It has the pump with it and everything. $35. So really excited. I just dug up. This was basically right where the fountain is. So just dug all that up. Trying to get it in a good spot. Woo! Windy. So I'm gonna dig now and replant this stuff kind of up against the wall there around the base. And then after I do that, I'm gonna try to do a little bit on the facade, and then we're going to Jason and Allison's Dark Phobia for 4th of July party. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Got the fountain in, got the plants around it, moved our cool little flamingos underneath it. There it is. Later on I'll hook the pump up to it. I need a hose. It didn't have the hose with it, so I gotta go get a hose. But it did come with a pump. And here we are, foaming. Alright, so I have the foam on there drying. Trying to get that set up. Once I trim down both sides, I can use those pieces to finish off those two corners, and this piece should fit up there. So I want to wait till it's dry a little bit before I try to cut it. So next will be cutting and then trying to get the other pieces on there, and then I will need to cut out the circle. And bam, got it all the way covered. Just need to cut the hole out. I may not do that today. I may just leave this out here for the rest of the day and let it dry. And yep, so that's awesome. Whew, I don't know if you can see this. So I now have this thing all the way covered with foam, and of course skinned. You know, I was looking at Hollywood Haunter and how they made these panels. This panel is huge. I was like, man, where the hell am I going to store this thing? I noticed that some of their panel facades, that side's a panel and that's a panel, and it's joined right here, and they have framing here to join it together. So I may end up chopping this in half to where this is 2 panels, so it's easier to manage. Same thing for the upper piece out here, because when I tried to put this on top yesterday, it was really hard. And if it were 2 pieces, it would have been super easy. So I may be cutting that in half as well. Alright, that's all for today, folks. Got the hole cut out. So now everything is completely skinned. And let the carving begin. And of course I'm also going to paint, you know, since this is going to be outside and this is bare wood. I'm definitely going to do a couple of coats of paint on the backside, black. I've got a big 5-gallon jug of gray. I could even use that. So I will definitely weather protect these because they're only going to be stored outside on the side of my shed, which I have no room to store anything. Hee.
Please subscribe today.